Welcome friends, welcome back to the kitchen. Today I had a plan and I got out all of the ingredients for my plan and I was going to make a lemon yogurt cake. Had the lemons out, got ready, and then I remembered a little while ago we did a lemon poppy seed cake for two, and in that instance, at the last minute as I was cooking it here, I thought, you know what if I put, instead of vanilla, what if I put limoncello in the mix? And so I did that, and I think the results were pretty good. So I got going on this today, and I came out here and I realized, what if I ditched the lemon in my lemon yogurt cake and went lime, and instead of using our homemade limoncello, I use this Patron Citronge lime liqueur. Now, this lime liqueur is made the same way that you make limoncello. What they do, so that's flour. I took baking powder and baking soda, mixed it in with the flour, and this is some butter. I've partially melted the butter. In order to make limoncello, you take lemon, peel, zest, and you let it steep in a neutral grain spirit, a high alcohol neutral grain spirit. And so that's what's going on here. This is our next batch. And you get this liquid that is so incredibly lemony. Then, because this is about 150 proof, you cut it down with sugar water, in order to make the liqueur. And you cut it down to an alcohol volume by volume that you like. Could be 40% alcohol by volume. It could be, as low as 20% or 15%. If you're just looking for flavor and sweetness, you go a little bit lower. If you're looking for some of that alcohol kick, you leave it a little bit higher. What Patron has done with this is essentially make a limoncello, except no lemon. It's lime, and not neutral grain spirit. It's tequila. And I really like the flavor of this in cocktails. I don't use it much in the Cocktails After Dark show because, quite frankly, the Cocktails After Dark show is all about stuff from the 1950s or earlier, and this didn't exist yet, so I don't get to use it that often. Whip together the sugar and the butter. I've got one egg, and that's going to go in and get whipped in. Okay. Egg whips in pretty quickly. There we go. And I'm going to zest in a little bit of the lime. Not too much. I'm trying not to overdo it. I am baking without a net. I have never done this flavor combination this way before. I've never put these ingredients together this way. I'm pretty sure it'll work. It works with lemon. Why wouldn't it work with lime? So I cut the lime in half and squeeze in about that much. And we'll mix that in. Next, I need yogurt, and I've got plain Balkan-style yogurt here. Just as easily. It could just as easily be sour cream. Sour cream would work just as well. Interchangeable. And I'm going to put in that much. And we just whip that together. There you go. And a little bit of the Citronge. Let's see. About a tablespoon. And now the flour and the other mixture. Oh, a pinch of salt. Let's get a pinch of salt in there. And the flour a little bit at a time. Don't dump it in all at once. Okay, so the oven is preheated to 325 degrees. I have a small cake pan that I have buttered and put a little piece of parchment in the bottom. And I'm just going to transfer this over. These cakes take, in my oven anyway, at 325, they take anywhere between 25 and 35 minutes. Every oven is going to be a little bit different. So I get this batter in here. and into the oven. There you go. Let's see. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll see how it bakes out. I think I could have put more zest in. Bumped up that lime flavor a little bit more.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Jules.
Hey, friends. Ooh, another boozy cake for two.
Another cake for two. So, this is a mystery.
Okay.
Looks
like a white cake.
I set out to make a lemon yogurt cake. And then I got everything out, and I remembered the lemon poppy seed cake that I made with the limoncello.
Limoncello.
I thought, oh, well, I'll put some limoncello in it because that really bumped up the flavor. And then I thought, wait a second.
We have this large liquor collection.
Yeah, what if I take the lemon out and put in lime and use the Patron Citronge, which has a really nice lime tequila flavor?
It's a lot of talking and no tasting so far. Let's get in.
Let's get in. Now, I'm
assuming the yogurt will keep it nice and...
very moist. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Subtle.
The lime in this is much more subtle than the lemon cake. Yeah. The lemon cake was, this is a lemon cake!
This is
lovely.
Oh, there's something there. What is that? Oh, this
is lovely.
That's lime and tequila. It is quite lovely, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Now, I didn't measure the yogurt. I just scooped some yogurt in. I might have over-scooped by a smidge. But it's still really good. So the texture might have suffered a little bit because I didn't measure. Measure at home. It's always a good idea. But as you can see, it's not affecting our enjoyment of the cake at any...
It's fun because the flavor is so subtle. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's a little. It would match with like a little. What I could match it with, you can now blend it with something else. Where the lemon cake was all lemon, that's it. There was no choice in partnering it with anything. You could partner this with some other type of flavor. I can't quite figure out what it should be though.
This might be right off the deep end.
Really?
But
Please go there.
As I'm tasting it.
I'm a lifeguard.
As I'm tasting it, just the tiniest little bit of shredded jalapeno.
Interesting, because I was thinking more of a rose flavor.
Huh.
I know, completely different. I'm not really sure.
Okay, so just because it's out there, I'm going to remake this cake. You'll see it in a couple of weeks.
With some jalapeno.
With some jalapeno shredded into it. Just a tiny little bit.
Okay, I'm in. I mean, clearly this cake isn't going to last long. It's only for two, and
it's already...
We already ate that piece, so...
If I stop talking, I'll keep eating. But this is the end of the video, so thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.